Following the VC Poker Cup thus far, you'll know it's been dramatic stuff indeed. We've had some big winners, we've had some bad beats too, as some of the most famous faces in poker chase that 200 grand first prize. We've got 4 tables, as in the other qualifying days. Usual rules, 1 player from each makes it through to the semi-finals, where we'll have 2 tables of 6. There, the first 3 players out will leave 3 players to go through to the final, where you'll have 1 table, 6 players gunning for the top prize of £200,000. Let's have a look at today's contenders.
John Cabbage is a man who's won and lost a fortune. But which way will his luck swing today? The Devilfish is a slippery character at the table and a master of the bluff. Handle him with care. Former world snooker champion Ken Doherty prepares for his first poker event, and he'll need snooker balls of steel to succeed. Gary Bush was voted Europe's best in 2002. Can he use his reputation to reach the next round? Londoner Wayne Lee made a fortune exporting big trucks. Now, can he motor towards the semi-finals? Norwegian Andreas Hagen gave up life as a teacher for poker. Will he dish out a lesson on this day? Is the youngest player on the table Frederick Yah ready to take on the big boys? And lastly, Bruce Corman from Nottingham, England, hoping to add to £100,000 worth of winnings with the VC Poker Cup.
So, those are the players, and this is how they're seated. Jim Proudfoot and Barney Boatman pick up the commentary on hand 29.
Well, no surprise that Dave Devilfish Elliott is the top of the leaderboard. Some canny poker in the early stages.
Yes, I don't envy John Cabbage having Dave Elliott on his left. Dave Elliott's been very active, a lot of little steals, playing his typical game.
Pass.
Andreas, Frederick and Bruce all happy to bin their cards. So too John.
2 more.
Dave won't be.
Raise another 200.
You'd like to fold out, you don't care. I don't want to bust you, buddy.
A quick call from the suited ace, but Dave Elliott in a very strong position with the 10 kicker with his ace. Ken does have position. Dave, as the raiser, he won't mind this flop at all.
400.
Very unlikely that Ken's got much of that. Ken's hoping his ace is actually good.
There's a quick raise from Ken.
You got a jack? I know you about this. You got a jack?
Ken's banking on Dave Elliott having none of this flop. He's going to find out quickly. A very good, strong play by Ken.
Should raise you really, but I like you. I don't want to knock you out.
Dave is out of position, but he's made a very, very good intuitive call. Now, will Ken follow through? Yes, he's following through, and it's going to be very hard for Dave to call again.
Well, I didn't come all this way to sit on the fence. Whoops. We better be swallowing.
Good hand for Ken Doherty, and it's one that lifts him off the bottom.
Great play by both of these players.
Hey, there's 10 too. Why couldn't you put an ace up there?
Wayne in the lead at the moment. Ken with a full house. Couple of hands ago. Very handily placed to be happy with the way things have gone so far.
Raise. Raise. 3 players.
Devilfish with the Jack King.
8 Queen 6.
Check.
doesn't really help him. Helps Ken though, has a pair of 8s.
Check.
Yeah, it's not a very safe-looking flop for anybody. I don't think Ken's going to get too excited about his pair of 8s, and Dave feels that this pot is there for the taking.
No, Wayne now has a gut shot draw as well.
That's cool.
And he's called it. Ace high, and a 7 of course would give him the straight.
3.
Well, if he was just calling to hit the gut shot, then that's not great play. But if he thinks his ace high is good, then it's fabulous play.
Check.
And Dave, not surprisingly, giving it up. Wayne
500.
thinks he has to steal the pot.
500, he must have been on the draw and missed it, and now you're trying to rob me, yeah?
I'm trying to rob you.
You are, eh? Okay, I'm going to raise you 1,000 just in case you weren't trying to
You
rob me.
raise 1,000.
Well, Dave called it absolutely right.
You read it perfectly. If Wayne had just checked, he could have taken the pot with his ace high. He wasn't to know that was good.
He was really trying to rob me, yeah?
I was really trying to rob you. I'm wondering if my ace is good enough though.
Can't remember, let me have a look.
This is top quality poker. They're right inside each other's heads.
I'm gonna have a look.
Cool.
Never call me with anything, yeah? Ace is good.
John Capash loves that. You won't see a better hand of poker than that. A steal, a re-steal, and a call with an ace and no kicker.